It may have been one of the craziest, downright laughable ideas, a so-called gay bomb.
I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass, when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud.
The idea was that if soldiers suddenly all became irresistible to one another, that unit morale and cohesion would break down and the enemy would be unable to resist.
The idea of a non-lethal chemical bomb containing aphrodisiacs, it pitched what it called a distasteful but completely non-lethal example, especially if the chemical also caused homosexual behavior.
They asked him to study their product, atrazine, a pesticide that is applied to more than half the corn crops in the United States. But after Hayes found results that the manufacturer did not expect, that atrazine causes sexual abnormalities in frogs and could cause the same problems for humans, Syngenta refused to allow him to publish his work.
This was an indication that the male hormone testosterone was not being produced at appropriate levels, and eventually we found that not only were these males demasculinized or chemically castrated, but they also were starting to develop ovaries or starting to develop eggs, and eventually we discovered that these males didn't breed properly, that some of the males actually completely turned into females. So we had genetic males that were laying eggs and reproducing as females, and now we're starting to show that some of these males actually show, I guess, what we'd call homosexual behavior. They actually prefer to mate with other males. Here at Berkeley, I was a new assistant professor. I was already studying the effects of hormones and the effects of chemicals that interfere with hormones on amphibian development, and I was approached by the manufacturer and asked to study the effects of atrazine, the herbicide, on frogs. And after I discovered that it interfered with male development and caused males to turn into females to develop eggs, the company tried to prevent me from publishing and from discussing that work with other scientists outside of their panel.
Gentlemen, I regret to inform you that the gay bomb could not be effectively weaponized. The chemical dissipates harmlessly in open tactical environments, and frankly could only work if somehow we could get the enemy into a closed, unventilated space.
Ooh, pens. I feel weird.
Let's do this.
Justice and freedom, wisdom and understanding. We the lost children of Israel. We the lost children of Israel. We the lost children of Israel.